Hey guys, welcome back to Aries EDC. I wanted to share this knife with you today and continue my story into how I got into making knives. Please check out my other video on got my story into getting into knife making, but this is kind of like a continuation on that because this guy had a big influence on me getting starting and having some confidence to go ahead and move forward with making my own knives. Um, so I went to a knife show, the Gator Cutlery Knife Show here in Central Florida. And it's a knife only show. So they only do knives. Uh, Small, not like Blade Show or anything like that, but it was a really great show. First time I had ever been. And I'm going around to people's tables, and Jim, there was a knife sitting on his table called the Shreik, and it wasn't this one. It was one very similar to this. It had a Damascus blade and mammoth tooth handle, and it had all this file work done. It was beautiful. But knowing my aesthetic for the small EDC size knives, I looked at that knife and I said, wow, that's a great shape. So after the show, I reached out and I said, hey, I really love that knife. Would it be possible to make something, but, maybe not quite such great materials as you did? And we worked something out. He had me pick out handle material, and he went ahead and started making it. And he started sending me updates and asking me more questions about what my favorite color is and blah, blah, blah. And basically, this is the outcome. So as you can see, mirror polished blade edge and blade. He rounded the crown, put some nice jimping, which is smooth. It's just enough grip, but it's smooth. He kept the finish of the steel. The steel had that dimpling in it, and he kept it in, and I really like how that turned out. Man, fingerprints are bad. Let me see, get that. The handle is black linen micarta with blue liners, which I didn't ask for, but he went ahead and did it. I didn't ask for it to be mirror polished, but he did that. I didn't ask for the crown to be rounded. I love rounded crowns, and he did that. And he went above and beyond to make me happy. This knife, in my eyes, is absolutely perfect in every way. The handle is done perfectly. The way it's put together, the way it all comes together, the way it fits in the hand is perfect. The sheath that he made, it fits in there just enough and just gives it enough to hold. But it's perfect. So please, give Jim a visit. He's worth looking at his stuff. He's got some really great stuff. A lot of the stuff he doesn't keep on his website, but he gives you an idea of some of the stuff that he does. But let's continue with my story. So I was talking to Jim, and he was the one who kind of introduced me to stock removal and what all goes into that form of knife making, which completely intrigued me because I wasn't really gonna get a forge and start hammering out stuff. As much as I enjoyed that style, it wasn't something that I completely could do. So that stock removal intrigued me, and after talking it over with my wife, I decided to move forward and try it. And I had bought some tools, got some money together, got some tools, and I had given myself a goal by the end of